Hey yo, how's it going everybody? And welcome to Bedwars. Fellas, today we don't have any special little challenges or any funny voices to do. I'm just here to talk. Guys, this is my very first Bedwars commentary video. This is so awesome. I have now resorted to being the typical Hypixel Bedwars YouTuber, and I'm gonna wear it proudly, fellas. But yes, today I'm doing a little TED talk, alright, Gum Talks. Because I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of a discussion today. I didn't want to really do any mind-boggling things, you know, like any weird challenges to bend my brain in half, alright? None of that. I just wanted to do a little discussion because, as you guys know, about a few weeks ago, I went on a vacation and, well, you know, it was to a little funny place called the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So, oh, that went terribly. Oh, I did it, guys. Look at me, pop hacks. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of hacking right now. Just like how I hacked your mom. Hey, sup guys, it's me. And this is the part of the video where I ask you to smash like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It doesn't take long at all, and it really helps me out a lot. You gotta be part of the small percentage of people who are actually subscribed. Once again, we're less than 250 subscribers away from hitting 6K, so let's keep going. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Bedwars commentary video. You know, once again, this is the first time I'm doing it, so sorry if it kind of sounds all over the place. I'm sure I'll probably improve in the future. Maybe, I don't know, unless I just continue to suck at talking. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. With that all being said, enjoy the video. Fellas, I went to Disneyland, alright? On my trip, I went to Disneyland, or at least that was kind of the main attraction part. I also went to Las Vegas, but I'm not really gonna talk about that today. I wanna mainly talk about Disneyland and all that. Oh, he lives, okay. But yes, fellas, today I'm gonna be talking about my experience at the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It was very interesting because, you know, there was lots of things that happened, you know, like I actually met Mickey Mouse. It was pretty awesome. Oh, looks like you stuck at the game. Oh, bad. Sorry guys, I didn't expect to actually have to kind of do good on my first rush, but looks like I'm dealing with a sweat, so Mickey Mouse can wait. Actually, no, he can't. I'm just gonna talk about Mickey Mouse still. But yes, guys, I went on a trip a few weeks ago, and it was to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and I had a pretty good time, not gonna lie. It was very nice. It was very enjoyable. I liked it, alright? I enjoyed my time at Disneyland, but today I just kind of wanted to talk about all the stuff that happened there, and did they leave? Huh, I guess they rage quit. You know what, serves them right. Nobody sweats on Gumpendium except for everybody, actually. But yeah, as I was saying, I went on a trip to California and, you know, Las Vegas because, I guess my family wanted to. Honestly, before that, I didn't really know when we were leaving, so when it was like the week before, my mom was like, oh yeah, by the way, we're about to leave, so you should start packing, and I was like, huh? We're doing what? I'm supposed to prepare videos? I did not know about this. So, yeah, sorry for no uploads for that small period of time. Gonna be honest, I don't think anyone noticed though, because my upload schedule is dog water anyways, so not like it really mattered. But if you're like the two people who actually did notice lack of uploads for a few weeks, that was the reason why. But yeah, the first thing I did in California was, of course, go to Disneyland, because, oh boy, I couldn't wait to meet Mickey Mouse and give him a piece of my mind. Unfortunately though, on day one of going to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, terrible things occurred. Oh my gosh. You see, the thing is, before I went there, I made a little deal with my friends that I was gonna go up to Mickey Mouse and do my little Mickey Mouse impression like, oh boy, hey everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse. You know, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, record it, and it'd be a funny little ha ha ha, wow, look at this idiot doing an idiot thing in front of another idiot. I'm sorry, Mickey Mouse, I shouldn't have said that. Please don't sue me. You are the most intelligent mouse in the universe. I bow down to you, Lord and Savior, Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney. Anyways, though, I wanted to do that because I thought it would be funny. But turns out, when I got there, there's this little wacky thing called COVID regulations. I haven't ever heard of this COVID thing though, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, it turns out you actually can't walk up to the mascots. They were like behind this barrier that basically told you, hey mate, piss off, you can't walk up to him. So I was like, well dang, what do I do now? I can't go up to Mickey Mouse and I can't do my funny. This is a terrible day for all the Americans. So I did the second best thing I could think of and just, you know, take a regular picture with him. you know, and do it for like a little funny community post. But you know, that's pretty much all I got out of Mickey Mouse. I couldn't say anything to him, give him a piece of my mind, none of that. Me and Mickey just had to have a long distance interaction. It was pretty awful, but I mean, I guess I made the most of it. It still was a pretty funny image though, to be honest. Gumpendium meets Mickey Mouse. Two rivals face to face. Truly a sight to see. But yeah, that was still kind of disappointing though. I couldn't actually meet Mickey Mouse and do my little funny voice. They even had like these security people who just like stand next to the characters and just basically shout at everybody saying, "Guys, get away from Mickey Mouse. You cannot be next to him, alright? If you stand next to him, we will literally kill you." Or no. I probably shouldn't say that. We will kindly escort you off of this planet, alright? Whether that be the grave or another way, that is for the contracts to decide, alright? A legal contract. I mean, I did also get to see some other characters, but I mean, who cares about like Daisy or like Pluto or whatever? The star of the show is Mickey Mouse, man. And oh boy, hot dog, did I want to give him a piece of my mind. My very nice mind, may I add. I would like to give Mickey Mouse a big ol' hug. Big ol' hug. Yes, I love Mickey Mouse. Oh boy. But yeah, besides that whole, you know, COVID thing, Disneyland was still a pretty nice experience. There's lots of pretty decent food, you know, the drinks were good. There's this thing called, I don't know if you guys heard of it, a Mint Julep. It was like near the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, I think, somewhere near there. But like that thing, oh boy, it was super good. Like that mint, it was like mint and stuff. Oh, it was like if Jesus himself came down and just peed in a cup. Oh boy, it was that good, man. If I could have it again for like $1 million, I probably wouldn't pay for it. I'd probably steal it. But you know, I'd still like another one. All right, it was amazing, man. Hi there, how's it going? It's me, Mickey Mouse. Oh, and there we go. All right, easy dub. Hacker, how anti-KB you suck. Okay. Why was I accused of hacking like 2 times in this one round? I didn't even do anything that impressive. He just sucks at the game. I don't think he even hit me with a KB stick. I think he hit me with an iron sword, so like, what? I don't understand, man. But yeah, guys, if you ever go to Disneyland, I highly recommend getting these next few items, alright? Food, of course. I'm gonna call this Gum Special Picks, alright? Courtesy of me, because I've tried a decent amount of food at Disneyland, so I know a thing or two because I've tasted a thing or two. But yes, for drinks, definitely try the Mint Julep. It was, oh boy, it was really good. Like, that's how good it was. I gotta keep mentioning that. It was so good, I decided I wanted to buy one before we left and bring it back to the hotel room and drink it there. That's how good it was. Man had no time to wait. Alright, you just go there. Bye-bye, mate. But yeah, as well as that, if you go to like this place called Downtown Disney, there's this another thing called gumbo, and it was like really good. It's like kind of spicy though, so it's very strange, but like it still tastes like really good. But I guess if you're not the best with like spicy stuff, maybe you shouldn't try it. But I mean, it's not that bad if you eat it in moderation, I guess. Yeah, there was the gumbo. I'm not exactly sure if that was the name exactly, but like there's this place in like Downtown Disney where there's like a what's it called, the saxophone, I think. Oh boy. Yes, they're like a saxophone, like at the very end of Downtown Disney, I think. There's like this little shop for food. There's like a saxophone on the store, I think. And they sell gumbo, and it tastes really good. I'll put pictures on the screen, by the way, if I have them, for each thing I talk about. Yeah, those 2 things are really good. There's also, of course, beignets. Beignets are also really good. I'm sure pretty much everybody knows about that, though, since like that's one of their main things. But yes, just remember, if you ever have the chance, if you see Mint Julep, I don't know how it's spelled because it's like I think it's like a French thing, maybe. I don't know if that's actually true. Oh! I just lost all my money. Okay, I should probably stop throwing, man. But yes, Mint Julep, gumbo, and also beignets, I guess. Those are the things I recommend to look for. Oh wait, also, I completely forgot about this. There's also another thing called loaded onion rings at, I don't exactly know what it's called, but there's like this bear store or whatever, bear restaurant, I guess. But like they sell these things called like loaded onion rings, and they're like really good. Like I already love onion rings, those things are amazing, but they have like this special sauce on it. I know that sounds kind of sus. Special, oh boy, special sauce. Why do I keep throwing? But like they have these special sauces, right? And they dip it on it, and they have like these like little vegetable thingies. I'm an idiot when it comes to describing anything food related, so bear with me. But trust me, it was really good. I also recommend getting that. Oh yeah, there was also another thing I wanted to talk about. So after I think I went to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, I went into this store that sold like a bunch of like these antique crystal things. Like it was basically like a really, really old shop with like a bunch of Disney characters made out of like crystals and all that. It was like really cool though, because the one thing that they sold there, I was like, oh boy, I gotta get this. Are you guys familiar with the character called Oswald? Because if you're not, honestly, I don't blame you if you don't know about him, because Mickey Mouse literally took his spotlight. But inside this antique store, I literally found like a tiny statue of Oswald. He's like a rabbit guy. I'll put a picture on the screen if I have one. Like it was just there sitting, and I was like, oh my, it's literally Oswald. He's like my favorite Disney character, by the way. He's what I wish I could be, a lucky person. Since his whole gimmick is that he's a lucky rabbit, I think. I even have like a little coaster thing right next to me that is literally Oswald. Since 1927, the luck's on my side, Oswald. But I saw him in his little glass showcase, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. It was like around $100, so it was pretty pricey, but you know, it didn't matter. It was Oswald, man. Literally the better Mickey Mouse, basically. Alright, let's just put it this way. Mickey Mouse is cringe, and Oswald is based, alright? Anybody who enjoys Oswald over Mickey Mouse, you are a base person, according to me, and my opinion is above everyone else's. So congrats if you're an Oswald enjoyer. Welcome to the club. But yeah, I got Oswald, and apparently that was the last one in stock, so if I didn't get it there, some other Oswald enjoyer probably would have yoinked it from me, so I was pretty much the chosen one to get Oswald. It was truly beautiful. Hey up, mate, how's it going, mate? Oh, mate, oh, yep, mate. Thanks for the boost, mate. And oh, okay, he still killed me, even with all that destruction. Alrighty then. Anyways, enough about sweats, more about Oswald. But yeah, I got the last one, and oh, that honestly made my day. Oh, and there you go. Bye-bye. Anyways, though, one more game. Another reason why I like Oswald, though, is because he came before Mickey Mouse, yet he still got curb stomped and just got shoved under Mickey Mouse's rug. Like, literally look it up when Oswald was made. September 5th, 1927, alright? Like the coaster says. And then you search up when was Mickey Mouse made, November 18, 1928. Oswald literally came before Mickey Mouse. Yet Mickey Mouse is still the super praised and holy one. I don't understand. Where are the Oswald enjoyers at? Guys, can I get an amen if Oswald should just stab Mickey Mouse and replace him? Amen, brother. Like, can't we just have that happen already? It just makes no sense. What happened to Oswald? Why do nobody like him? Oswald needs some love as well, man. Preach, brother. It's truly just a sad sight to see. But, you know, in honor of Oswald, I decided to get the statue, and it's just sitting right next to me. It's pretty beautiful. There we go. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see. I'm looking over at my spreadsheet because I made a little, like, document with a bunch of, like, topics to talk about in this video. And, one of the words is jalapeno. And I'm just now remembering that event, and I don't know if I want to talk about it because it kind of makes me look like an absolute idiot. And do I really want to be painted in that light? Well, honestly, that's kind of what my channel is, to be fair, so, maybe I should talk about it. Are you seriously coming over here? Don't you have, like, anywhere else to go besides me? I'm trying to talk about how much of an idiot I am, do you mind? You know, I'll just talk about it while stabbing this guy then. But yeah, there was also this other section in Disneyland called, like, California... something, maybe just Disney California, something like that. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy, golly. Wait, they're both going for me. That's actually kind of funny, but also sucks at the same time because I'm kind of screwed. Yep, good day, mate. I'll be going back to my own base. Pip, cheerio, mate. Good day, Johnny. But yeah, basically in Disneyland, California, it's basically like another version of Disneyland. Like, since Disneyland, like, the entire park is split off into like 3 sections. Like, one side is Disneyland with, like, you know, all the Disney stuff, and then in the middle part there's Downtown Disney, which is basically just a bunch of like shopping and food and all that. And then on the other side is Disneyland California, which is basically like, I guess, Pixar related stuff, I guess. More like those kind of stuff. It used to be branded as just like California related stuff, but they changed it over time to fit to more Disneyland brand kind of things, which kind of sucks though, because there's this ride called California Screaming, and it was literally my favorite ride. It was like a roller coaster, and it was super cool. There was no premise behind it. It was just a really big roller coaster, and it was really cool. And then they rebranded it to be called the Incredicoaster for The Incredibles. Okay, first of all, I mean, I don't really care about The Incredibles, alright? You know, it's a good movie. I don't have anything against it, but like, the Incredicoaster is such a stupid name, alright? From California Screaming to the Incredicoaster. Like, that is such a stupid, bald name, man. Oh my, I can't believe they named it that. I mean, the ride is still pretty much the same. It still has, like, this, like, really fun loop. I love it still. I rode it at least, like, 5 times when I went there. But, like, you gotta admit, the Incredicoaster is just such a weird, stupid name compared to California Screaming. Like, I don't know what else they'd name it. I'm not like a name creator, oh boy, or like one of those Disneyland Imagineers, but I'm still smart enough to know that the Incredicoaster is a stupid name, alright? Bro, can you just like get out of here, man? Nobody likes you. What? Do I have a challenge enabled right now? Wait a minute, I don't want to. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I can't buy that, I can't. What? Why do I have challenges enabled? Wait a minute, this was not part of the plan. Oh, this makes my life 1,000 times harder. I literally can't use anything from here. This sucks. What do I do with this money? Okay, sorry, that just kind of threw me off. What was I saying? But yeah, Disneyland, California. When I went there, alright, they had this, like, restaurant. It was pretty nice, and they had, like, a bunch of food, and, you know, me and my family ate there. One of the dishes, though, it was, like, this nacho thing, and it had, like, you know, nachos, cheese, crab and stuff. I don't even know if it was crab. I think it was crab. Some sort of seafood thing, but, you know, that kind of stuff. But what it also had was, jalapenos, alright? Hence why the name for the topic was jalapeno. You wanna know what my dumbass did, alright? I saw it and I was like, oh boy, that looks tasty. I scooped up a chip, sproinged it in my mouth, and I was just sitting there for a second like, and I just started dying. Oh my, that was probably the hottest thing I've eaten in my entire life. Oh boy, it was awful, man. I was just dying for a solid 20 minutes. I was gulping down jugs of water. The waitress kept coming by refilling my drinks. They're probably like, what is this idiot on? How many drinks do they need? Oh boy, hot dog. Like, I went through at least 3 or 4 glasses of water, and also this like watermelon like drink. I don't really know what it was called, but it still tasted good. I went through all of that, and my mouth was still burning. Oh my god, it was awful, man. But yeah, while I was sitting there dying the entire time, I was just gulping down so much water. It was awful. And then it finally sided. But it was just so stupid of me because I was like what do I do? Like, it just made no sense. Okay, I died. But yeah, it was such a stupid thing. You know, one more game, screw this. I ain't ended on an L, alright? I've been taking W's this whole day. You think I'm gonna stop now? Also, why do I have a challenge enabled? No! I don't want to do this right now. I still don't know why I decided to eat that jalapeno, man. Like, it wasn't just like a stupid reaction of me grabbing the chip, not looking, and just being and just sculpting it down my throat. No, I took a gander at the jalapeno. I was like, yeah, I could eat that. And I just ate it, thinking like, oh yeah, that's not gonna be that bad. I'm a big man. But no, it was painful. I mean, technically, I am a big man because I did go through the jalapeno, so I'm kind of a badass if you ask me. But still, it hurt a lot, man. Either way, oh boy, I'm never gonna do that again, man. That was so stupid. My brain, guys, just works in very mysterious ways, alright? Don't question my superior intellect, alright, fellas? Because my brain, it just works 1,000 times more than the average human being, alright? And you gotta respect me for that, man. You gotta respect me. Now the question is, what I'm gonna do for this guy? He's kind of a sweat. Okay, how does that even happen? Makes no sense to me. Yeah, anyways, that's the end of the jalapeno story. I don't question why I did that. Oh boy, what the? Okay, talk about speed hacks. How did you get there in time, sir? You actually did not. There's a little jump on me. I see. Okay, this guy is just getting on my nerves already. I want to talk about things without having to actually think, man. Why can't I just get like a dream skin to fight against? At least that'll just be mindless stabbing and I don't have to do anything against him. What? Okay, what? Bro, what is this man on? Excuse me, sir. He has an axe. Okay. Oh, and he's actually much more stacked than me. Okay, oh, okay, well, there I go. Let's try that again, dickheads. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you guys that. I meant that guy. Can I please not get a Justin? Can I just get like a dream skin so I don't have to think and I can actually talk about what I want to say? Okay, that was actually another win. Can I think about what I want to talk about, alright? Because believe it or not, but I'm not one of those sweaty Hypixel Bedwars YouTubers who can just stab people and get like 60 CPS somehow while talking about the day they went to Chick-fil-A. Like, I can't do that, alright? My brain has to focus on one thing at a time because my brain just built different, alright? Don't at me. There's also a bunch of other stuff that I did at Disneyland, but I think I'm gonna save that for the next time I do this kind of video. I'll give you a little hint though for what the topic's gonna be. Basically, being a Omega gamer with a super good CPS, aka above 2, it basically gave me advantage in Disneyland. Thanks for the boost, idiot. I don't know why people think that works. It just does not. But alright. But yeah, that's the only hint I'm gonna give you fellas, alright? Let's just put it that way. Alright, let's just keep that little Mickey Mouse secret between us. Basically, being a gamer, it makes you profit. Let's just put it that way. But I didn't just go on that trip, you know, to see Mickey Mouse. That wasn't the only reason. I also saw family, you know, got to see my cousins. Even though it did feel a little bit awkward since I didn't really have a conversation with them, it was mainly just responding to like what their family were asking me and just exchanging the occasional like, yeah, Maybe I just suck at talking to people. But yeah, another reason why I went on that trip is because I wanted a break from YouTube. Since, you know, sometimes YouTube can, it can be a lot, alright? You really put a lot in your schedule when you start doing YouTube, alright? Or at least actually taking YouTube kind of seriously. Since I'd say my content is substantially better than most people's content. Of course, not like people with like millions and millions of subscribers. What are you doing here? Ooh, that actually went terribly. Oh no. Wait a minute. Sir, why are you, wait, what? What the? Bro, what is this man's internet? What the? How did he almost kill me? What was that exchange? Oh my lord. Give me that Snickers bar. Oh, hot dog. Well, as I was saying though, you know, I'd say my content is slightly above average compared to most people's, since I actually edit my videos. You know, some people don't do that, they just upload just raw footage, and I find that very annoying, or at least if I feel like the video should use editing. Some videos actually don't need editing at all, and it turns out fine, and I applaud people if they can actually make that work. But to like some of the people who just blatantly make the video and just like don't even put any effort in, it's like, alright, mate, how's it going, mate? And just like, it's just like that. I find that super annoying when they're just sitting there like a big old fat pause. It's like, oh, I hate it. I literally despise it so badly. Maybe it's just one of my pet peeves when people don't put in effort when they should. Bro, can you just get out of here? You and your dog water internet. Just piss off, man. Bruh. What the? Hey. Okay, he was just swinging blatantly and he hadn't managed to hit me. What? Okay, that is stupid, man. I hate this guy. They're like bad, but they're also outplaying me, so maybe I'm just bad. I don't know, and I don't like it. White man, what are you doing? Oh, he's about to stab him. Yes, sir. Get him, white man. Never mind. Pop off. Pop off, king. Pop off. Look at that revenge, and I didn't even have to do anything. But yeah, basically, in conclusion, it was a nice break from things, you know. I got a nice little 2-week break. I didn't have to think about the YouTube statistics or the algorithm for a whole 2 months. It was beautiful. But yeah, you know, of course, I'm back, and I'm ready to crank out content. Not really, I feel dead again. That's why I'm making these videos, actually, to lessen the load of content. In my defense, though, on Halloween, I released a super fat video, hour long, and it got like 2 views. So I felt like I kind of deserved a break after that, just a tiny miniature break from at least quality content, alright? If you want some high quality content, go watch that video, alright? You have no reason to complain about not seeing high quality content if you didn't watch that video to the fullest, alright? You know, we're not gonna lie, I really want this great guy gone. Just like straight up. I'm gonna try to wrap up this game really quickly, guys, don't worry. Don't pick that up. Yeah, try that, nerd. Get out of here. The power of surprise, baby. He ain't seeing that one coming. Oh, I was just standing there next to him. It was pretty funny. It's like, hey, what's up, bro? How's it going, bro? How's it going, man? Let's see. Do I have any other topics on that list? There is a really interesting topic I want to talk about, but it's so far into the video, no one's gonna watch this part, so I think I'll just save that for next time, alright? In the part 2 video, basically. You know, I guess I can talk about this thing. So I kind of forget what led up to this, but basically, I went to my cousin's house, even though they weren't home. It was just, like, their parents. But, like, I went to their house, and, like, it actually surprised me, man. It was, like, a straight-up, like, YouTuber mansion. Like, oh my gosh. Like, if someone told me, bro, that is literally Mr. Beast's house, I wouldn't even question them. I'd be like, oh, that makes sense. That's how impressive their house was. Like, I was, my jaw dropped in my brain. But, like, it was crazy, man. But something that blew my mind more than their house were their dogs, alright? They weren't, like, any super rare, like, 1 out of 7 trillion type of dogs. They were just dogs. But, like, they were big dogs. Like big old big dogs. And the thing is, I haven't seen big dogs in so long. It's kind of weird. Like, the last time I've seen a dog bigger than, like, the size of, like, a miniature stool was probably when I was less than, like, maybe 9 or 8 years old. And I just saw it. They had, like, these big poodles. Like, I think they're poodle dogs because they don't shed their skin. And I was like, oh my gosh, what the? It was truly beautiful, man. But, like, even though they had, like, this big, gigantic YouTuber mansion, I was just, like, petting their dogs the entire time, paying no attention to, like, the cuisine estate they had, because all my mind could think about was dogs. And I was so right to do so, man. Oh my gosh, it was truly lovely. Hey, mate, how's it going, mate? How's it going, mate? How's it going, mate? Oh, fall on the floor, mate. Fall on the floor, mate. And, oh, disintegrated. My God. But yeah, in conclusion, I had a good time on my trip, alright? It was lovely. I had a nice break from YouTube. I enjoyed myself, alright? And I believe that is going to be the end. I said that is going to be the end of this commentary video, guys. Sorry if I kind of sounded like I was all over the place. Once again, this is my very first Bedwars commentary video. I haven't done this ever in my life. The only times I've played Bedwars is if I was doing a challenge or doing like some stupid like voice, and that was it. Nothing just like talking about my life. So this was definitely something new. But I hope you enjoyed. I have more to talk about, so I'll definitely be back. I also wanted to talk about Vegas, but maybe I'll save that for a different game. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Smash like, subscribe, notifications, do it, and I don't know, you'll be visited by Mickey Mouse, maybe, in your dreams? I mean, that would most likely be a nightmare, but like, that's just kind of up to your interpretation. But yeah, anyways, I'm a head out. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye, gamers.